If you saw the title of the video, you're probably confused, you're probably intrigued, or you don't care. Or maybe some of you already know what I am referring to. Now, this is probably the most random video I'll have, other than the Muja Kuja video, on this channel. But I'm scarred so deeply that I feel I have to share this, and I have to let this out like somewhere. Okay, so we all know Arby's. If you don't know Arby's, they're a fast food chain, I guess, and they specialize in roast beef. And already, if you've never heard of Arby's before, that's probably setting off red flags and alarms, okay? Because what kind of establishment establishes themselves on roast beef? And I don't know. I have no idea. But you see, Arby's, they've done pretty well. They've established a name for themselves. They have a whole chain. They're pretty much everywhere. And now I know what you're saying. Okay, everyone's heard of the Arby's myth, the urban legend, okay, that they're horrible. Okay, and this is fact checked, okay? Anyone you ask about Arby's, they'll tell you it's horrible. But the thing is, okay, listen, have these people actually tried Arby's? Or have they heard it through the grapevine? And that's where it starts to like get a little blurry, okay? Because who actually knows the truth about Arby's and who doesn't? You know what I mean? Because everyone says it's bad. No one's tried it. Okay? And yeah, a food restaurant, whatever, that only does roast beef, okay, yes, we can already assume that's not gonna be good. But have we actually deduced it for ourselves? No, we haven't. Okay. And this is where the story commences. So it was time. It was time to tackle Arby's. It was time to find out for ourselves. It was time to go and explore. And so me and my friends and I, we went to Arby's. We did, okay? And maybe this is like shocking news. Yeah, I heard the gasps in the crowd. Okay, yeah, it is shocking. Who goes to Arby's? I don't know. Pulled up to the drive-thru, no one is there. There's 2 workers there. We literally we were in a drive-thru for like 20 minutes. No one came. And you're probably like, what were you doing in a drive-thru for 20 minutes? Listen, I never even heard of what was on the Arby's menu before. All I know is roast beef. Okay, so when we came to the screen, we had big decisions to make. We get our food. And wow. You get your food and you my arm is through the car door like this, right? As soon as it entered the atmosphere of the vehicle, oh my gosh, it already smelled like feet. And I'm not exaggerating. Listen, full disclosure, this is my 100% real reaction, okay? I'm not being sponsored by McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, any of the competition, okay? This is my personal opinion. This is what I really experienced, okay? Pull the bag into the car. It smells horrible already. It smells like feet. Rancid, putrid, disgusting feet, okay? And so already we're starting off strong. Listen. Yo, load the clip. No, just load the clip. I'm not even gonna try to explain. Just load the clip.
Nous sommes prêts? Let's go, bro.
Oh wow.
Let me show you my beef.
Oh wow.
Let me show my beef. Not bad.
Okay, your beef actually looks kind of good. Let's look at Eric.
I'm not gonna act.
Oh no.
It smells horrible.
It smells so bad.
I gotta go, bro. I don't want to get my.
So I want you to just look at the color, okay? zoom in like this. Like this, zoom in it and look at the color of the beef. Roast beef. What is that? And then, I'm coming close. Then I want you to observe the surroundings of the burger, okay? Because something's missing. Let's play a game. What's missing? Let me show you a picture of a real normal burger, and let's reload the clip. Can we spot the differences? Oh my gosh. No sauce, no tomato, no onion, no pickle, no cheese, no this, no that, no this, no that. Nothing. They have nothing. I have nothing. No, but genuinely, like, how do you, I don't, oh my God. Like, it's actually shocking to this day. Every time I look at the picture, it's just bun, roast beef, slapped on here like this. Like that. Just grabbed by the fistful. No glove. I know no glove in the back. I know. Scratch their ass like this. Digging in it. Grab the roast beef. Straight onto the bun. No sauce. Maybe they spit into the burger for a little bit of sauce. That's it. That's all we got. I can't believe it. But listen. But you know what this means, right? This means that when I bit into the burger, all you could rate was the roast beef, okay? It's not like, oh, the burger's getting carried by the sauce, the burger's getting carried by the pickled like onion, like, you know, it's straight the roast beef. So what they established themselves off of is what I'm gonna be rating them off of, okay? The roast beef. And wow, let me tell you, roast beef of doom. No, of doom. I've never seen anything like this in my life. I took a bite, the driest substance I've ever had in my mouth in my life. I couldn't swallow it. Pause. This is emphasis on the pause. But I couldn't swallow it. I couldn't. I was trying. This is so like, okay, don't clip this out of context. I was trying to swallow it. I couldn't swallow. I couldn't. It was stuck. It wouldn't even go down. This is pause. But I was trying to like generate spit, pause, to like help it go down, pause, because that's genuinely how dry it is. And okay, yeah, it's so dry. What about the flavor? What about the juiciness, the tenderness, the roast beef? Come on, like, explain it. There's nothing. I'm literally fighting like this, trying to swallow it down. Pause. Like, I can't even take the time to taste what was tasting in my taste. You know, like that. Like, what? And like, no, y'all are probably like, oh, this is overreaction. Go eat Arby's. Go eat it. Eat it. No, eat it. And then come back and then tell me it's exaggeration? No, it's not. Unfortunately, it's not. I wish it was. I wish it was exaggeration. It's not. But that was just a burger, okay? That was just a burger. I just have a few more things to touch on. Like, I'm genuinely, I need to get this out, this frustration, this like this traumatism, this trauma. But listen, so already junior roast beef, get it out. Like 0 out of 10. Not even any mercy points. 0. Okay. But you know, it's like we got a whole spread. Something might save the day. You know, something could save the day. The deluxe baked potato. What baked potato is 8 bones from a fast food restaurant? 8 bones for potato? They literally just slice the potato down the middle, throw a little bit of this, throw a little bit of that, and then $8. Mind you, this thing came packaged in its own separate container with clear top for observatory view. Like, bro, they $5 on packaging, $3 for baked potato. It's like, what? But listen, disgusting. This sour cream and cheese on the top was not. It was not. That's next. Matzo sticks. Plastic. I was genuinely eating plastic. There's no other way to explain it. Tasted plastic, looked plastic, was plastic. But let's talk about the star of the show. Arby's. Arby's. What is in your cheddar cheese? Arby's. Are you serving foot fungus in your cheddar cheese? When I tell you right now, okay, that never again in my life will I have any sort of cheese from Arby's. I'm not even talking roast beef. I'll have the roast beef again. Why not? Okay, sure. For old time's sake. The cheddar cheese? If I even come within a 10-meter radius of this cheddar cheese ever again, I will projectile vomit on the ground in a 10-meter radius around myself. Listen, this sounds so stupid, but the cheddar cheese was not even cheddar, and it was not cheese. It wasn't cheddar or cheese. What it was, we will never know. But when I tell you, when it hit my taste bud, genuinely gag reflex. And I don't have a gag reflex, pause. But genuinely gag reflex. My body convulsed. Whatever it tasted, it said, get it out now.
You have to buy all that sauce, bro. But you have to make sure the sauce hits your tongue first. Because that's what happened for me, bro.
You gotta go. You gotta go. Everyone did it.
Come on.
Go. Oh my god.
Oh. Chew it.
He's eating it. Why is he eating it? Oh. Yeah.
And wow. If I had to explain the taste, okay, we would go with rancid. We would go with like spoiled milk, but like really bitter, but then like with the cheesy factor and the ooey gooey, but with the rancid putrid, with the vomit. Okay, so put all of those things together and then slap it like this on some roast beef, and then you have the Arby's what is it, junior roast beef with cheddar. There. No, enjoy. No, genuinely bon appetit. Enjoy. Wow. Top 3. I think top 3 worst things I've ever tasted in my life. Genuinely. I told you guys, this is unfiltered, this is uncensored, unpromoted. Genuinely top 3 worst tastes I ever put in my mouth. Wow. Top 3 worst tastes to the point where I'm making a video about this at 11 subscribers, where no one will ever see this, but I had to say this. Like you see how bad it is? Arby's. Arby's, you're killing people. Arby's, you almost killed me. I am a victim. I'm a victim. And I'm coming forward. This is my testimony. Arby's, never again. Arby's, please don't. Please don't. No, Arby's, please. I will actually. Someone put Arby's out of business. Someone please buy Arby's and just demolish the franchise. Arby's. Stop. Arby's. Arby's, we have the meat. Arby's, like, don't touch the meat. Arby's be like, we have the meat. More like, y'all ain't got real meat. Arby's, we have the meat. Arby's more like, ain't that cheddar with your Chuck E. Cheese?